Welcome to AI for Educators. In this video, you will learn what is AI for educators, what is the difference between predictive and generative AI, how do we use AI in Humble ISD, how do we use AI ethically and responsibly, what is an AI prompt, and how do I write it? What tech tools do educators in Humble ISD use? What are some strategies for using AI in my classroom and things to look out for? And how does AI save me time? What is AI for educators? AI is using artificial intelligence technologies to improve teaching and learning experiences. And it can help educators like you in many ways, including personalizing instruction. AI can analyze a student's learning style and academic performance to adjust difficulty level of assignments and then tailor the content. Automating tasks. AI can automate those administrative tasks like grading and lesson planning, which frees up you to focus on your teaching. Creating presentations. AI can generate presentations to increase engagement. And creating instructional materials. Well, AI can do that too. For educators, there are two main types of AI technologies. Predictive is one we've been using for a long time. Predictive takes data and analyzes it. It makes predictions and prescriptions based on that data. And importantly, nothing new is created, but it does help you in making decisions about your students. Generative AI information is generated from a prompt. It does create new content, text, images, music, etc. And it's often embedded within programs that we already use. So generative can create things for us based on the quality of the prompt that we give it. So as educators in Humble ISD, how should we use AI? Well, there's some ethical considerations to remember. Number one, be transparent with other people about how you are using AI. Teach students that it is absolutely necessary to critically evaluate AI created content and ensure equitable access to AI tools for all students. A prompt in AI is the input or the information that you provide to the artificial intelligence tool. Essentially, it's like a question or some instructions or a statement that guides the AI to generate something specific, a response or an output that is solely based on the information that we give it. So the quality of the output depends very much on the quality of the input. What's the secret to writing a great prompt for an AI tool? I'm glad you asked. First of all, here are some elements. Persona. Ask the tool to take a role. Objective. What exactly do you want the AI tool to do? Audience. Specify who this item is for. Context. What does the tool need to know in order to create what you want it to create? And boundaries. Set your own directions and limitations. And here are some great tips. Give clear instructions. What exactly do you want the tool to generate? Provide context. Add context and background information will help the tool to understand the task better. Iterate and experiment. Try different instructions and techniques. If you don't get the results the first time, try again. Once you hit submit on your prompt, you'll get a result from the AI tool. I cannot stress enough to always verify it. Make sure it's accurate, make sure it's correct. AI is known to hallucinate, which means it sometimes lies or gives incorrect information in its response. So you always want to check it very, 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 very carefully to make sure it is accurate. AI is real and it's here. That means as teachers, it's our job to teach our students how to use AI correctly and appropriately. So what can you do to teach your students to use AI successfully in the classroom? Well, first of all, set clear expectations and policies. Discuss with your students the appropriate use of AI in their assignments, when it's allowed, and how to properly cite its use. It is a source. How to address potential issues like plagiarism and academic integrity concerns. Teach your students to focus on critical thinking to evaluate the accuracy and the reliability of AI generated content, to cross check facts presented in the AI, since it does hallucinate, it does lie, with other sources. Teach your students how to write effective prompts that are detailed and precise to get the most relevant and accurate responses from the AI tool. Tell them it's perfectly okay to use AI for brainstorming and idea generation. It can help them to generate those initial ideas, outlines, or different perspectives on a topic, and then help students develop their own arguments. It is good to use AI to get started, but never as the final product. As teachers, you can integrate AI for personalized learning by using AI tools to provide tailored feedback or differentiated instruction based on individual student needs. Promote AI literacy. With your students, discuss the limitations of AI. Be open with them about it, its potential for real misinformation, and the importance to use it in an ethical way that supports academic integrity. And model for your students responsible use. Demonstrate how you effectively use AI tools in your own teaching practices, including verifying information and citing sources. Join me this afternoon, Tuesday, January 14th, after school in the Learning Commons or library, to practice using AI and learn how you can make AI work for you and your students.